Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings, judges and audience. My name is Darent Aditya Hermanto, and I am from Senior High School 1 POSO, Sulawesi Tengah Provinces. Hereby, I am speaking as the government side regarding this motion, quote, "This House will criminalize individuals and organizations who do not recycle." Alright, let's discuss the main point of this topic, that is recycle. What are recycle? Recycle comes from the word recycling. Recycling is the process of turning and converting waste materials that we have collected into some new materials and objects. And that's the overall meaning of recycling. So, back to the motion, this House will criminalize individuals and organizations who do not recycle. Why? The simple answer is, if we do not recycle materials that are not used anymore, it will have a negative impact on the environment. Humans, in fact, generate a lot of waste, and that includes solid, gas, and liquid materials. And it's harder to see, such as fuel, chemicals, and energy. Ladies and gentlemen, day by day, we talk about air pollution, depletion of non-renewable natural resources, climate change, rising sea levels, landslides, illegal logging, water pollution, and much more. But the efforts made to preserve and improve our nature are still not significant and have a big impact. The fact that we are produce billions of tons of household waste annually, with many of that trash are still not recycled or composted. Not all materials can be recycled, but there's plenty of materials that can and should be recycled. Recyclable materials include plastic, paper, cans, metal, wood, batteries, clothes, glasses, etc., etc. Recycling isn't just about keeping trash out of landfills, it also helps or sustain our natural resources, like timber, for example. Without this, more and even higher amount of deforestation than we have today. Recycling prevents almost 100 million metric tons of greenhouse gases from polluting our environment each year. That's equivalent of the full fumes produced by over 30 millions in the cars in the highways. Other example, right now, the world ocean are home to millions of floating pieces of plastic with no one recycling. Even more of this debris will end up in the water, killing millions of fish. Their habits, such as coral reefs, are increasingly polluted and will eventually be damaged, and also making many places in the ocean unlivable. It is an environmental crisis that's been in the making for the nearly 70 years. Ladies and gentlemen, recycling can reduce the need to extract natural resources from the environment to create new items out of natural materials. Manufacture often contribute to deforestation, thus destroying natural ecosystem and biodiversity. It is also decreases carbon emissions and mitigates global warming impacts, ladies and gentlemen. In the end, we are the ones who change our world to be like this, and we are the ones who also responsible changing it back for the better. If we don't enforce strict supervision, then the next day the garbage disposal will continue to increase and even multiply. So that's all I can give about my arguments, and thank you.